Welcome to this week's Bushel Up. We'll keep this one short and sweet. Not a lot of change since last week. We continue to get that favorable weather to get some fall field work done. Still a little bit of harvest wrapping up. I had the chance to go out to western Nebraska to our Grant location last week. Still a lot of harvest underway out there. Came across a few growers, but they were focused on one thing and one thing only, and that was getting that crop out of the field, as they were a little bit delayed, waiting for some corn to dry down out in that area. So stay safe if you're still plugging through harvest. We look at anhydrous ammonia. There's a lot of that going out the door. I just want to remind everybody, on social media, I've seen where there's been a couple close calls, a couple growers, with some anhydrous burns. Always wear your PPE. When you're changing those hoses, when we're crawling on tanks, never know when we might accidentally slip, fall, grab a valve, it could crack open. Just don't want to see that one time you cut a corner be the time that gets you in trouble. And anhydrous is one of the most dangerous operations we perform in agriculture. Consistently has the highest rate of injury, sometimes even death in the wrong cases. So take your time. Don't assume, don't take for granted that you've never had a problem or never had an accident before. Always wear your PPE. Looking at strip till, a lot of that's starting to take place, the fall tillage still. Nice thing is we're not too wet, so we're not creating compaction. Everything I talk to, everyone seems to say it's working pretty good, so good opportunity to capture those. Thanks for those growers that are starting to sit down and go over plans for next year. We're able to get those dry machines running, start getting some of the spraying done, some of the burn down. We still got opportunities for that. As we talk about what's coming up, we look at some seed deadlines that hit here before Thanksgiving next week. Also, some of the financing options start, ticking up. There's going to be still some opportunities, but right now, some of those early deadlines start hitting. So, if you have time to sit down, make a plan. Our guys and gals are ready to sit down. If you need a little more time, there'll still be time, but we might move 1% or 2% one way or another as we go down the road. Looking forward to getting some meeting schedules out here shortly as we continue to plan those. Meeting with a lot of our vendor partners, starting to sit down and talk about what we've all learned collectively from 2025. How, most importantly, do we apply that to 2026? What can we learn? What do we throw out the window just because of environmental conditions this year? There are a lot of learning lessons out there, so as we've started to dig through our data, there are some trends and some things that we can talk about for next year. But for right now, we just want to focus on wrapping this year up and getting in that initial planning phase, and we'll be sharing that with you shortly. So stay safe, everybody. Have a good week, and we'll hope this weather continues to hold.